It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. Hold on tight. We're in for an exciting one, and it's all up next.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between our visitors and these guys defending their home turf. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Heward here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need 3 straight wins against the best teams in the NFL, beginning with this one right here, right now.
Yeah, Kate, and I love the way you say that right there. You just lay out the journey.
The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And leading them out is the only quarterback taken in the first 2 rounds of that 2022 draft. Out of Pitt, Kenny Pickett.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll motion a tight end left. 2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When a play breaks down, every once in a while, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on that ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that one.
Here's Pickett. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Complete out to the right. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Armadillos start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Armadillos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Maher to kick this away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role. And as he goes forward, he tries to learn and take something away from each and every one of these moments.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Arden Key there for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 34. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. DTR looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Dragons getting their punter out there. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory to begin this one. To throw is Pickett. Got a man, it's Mayer. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 4. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Dragons take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And that interception has set them up beautifully inside the red zone. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Thompson Robinson now. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Hasty. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On the move, headed right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. Koo able to put it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. This offense making its way back out now. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a 1st down. Pickett will look to throw. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Divine Diablo there on the tackle. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. To throw, Pickett. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the 33 on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Dragons push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense getting all set for this series. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's on the move. He can run it. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give him a 1st down.
I can promise you, that was the goal from the moment he took off. He kept his eyes locked on the chains. It's almost like he had a spidey sense. He knew exactly where to get in order to move the sticks and get that critical 1st down.
Pickett to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 47-yard line.
From the 47. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As much as you'd like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play breaks down, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. A tight end in motion now. Short pass brought in. And he gets him around 6 there. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. From the 37. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Now Pickett. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Pickett 6 on that play. And that gives them the first. They'll throw it again. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Working inside the red zone. He's got a man left.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
From the gun, it's Edmonds. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Shotgun snap, a give to Edmonds. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Can't manage even a yard on 2nd and goal, and they'll have 3rd and goal from the 5. Now here's Pickett. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Sims now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. DTR to throw it. Taken in by Tip Ryman. And this one does not go far.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
2nd and 8. Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Finds his man over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Corliss Waitman on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And the fair catch made here at the 15. No return on that punt. And they've got a long field ahead of them to begin this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. They give to Edmonds up the middle. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing from the gun here. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Pickett. Throw reeled in by Mayer. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Divine Diablo there on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 44-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Got a man, it's Mayer. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Austin. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Pickett set to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing it again here. We've got a screen to the running back. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. He'll throw it yet again. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Pickett to throw. Forced out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Armadillos take the lead just before halftime. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
On now is Maher to kick this away. Sims now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense getting to take the field one more time in the half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 38. Able to hit Ryman. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. He'll throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up. So we're to the half in this NFC Wild Card contest. Now we'll toss things to Jonathan Coachman in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got?
We'll get started out in the Sooner state of Oklahoma, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by...
Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive of the second half. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackle made by Jalen Simpson. They're on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Ryman there to haul it in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Now outruns their offense to take over. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Decorian Bennett there for the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They put a receiver in motion here left. From the 31. Gets it to him on the screen. Broke through the tackle.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Their offense running back out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll run here on 1st down. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Arden Key there for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get it up to the 27. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Thompson Robinson back to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team on the field. Corliss Wakeman will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here's Pickett. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Staying between the tackles with Edmonds. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. They gain 14 on the play. And they're going to have a 1st down. Again, a run with Edmonds. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give him a 1st down. They send a tight end in motion. To throw, Pickett. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. Hang on now. Looks like we've got an injured player out there and in need of some aid. So we'll step away briefly as they work on him. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They're going play action. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Pickett will look to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet at that time. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
On now is Meyer to kick this away. Sims now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Throwing now, Thompson Robinson. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Tight end in motion right. 3rd down from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. The Armadillos and Chase Edmonds ready for their next possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running it here. Oh, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
This offense ready to get going again now. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Short side option here. He's running left. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
He's up, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Here's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll run this with Edmonds. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Walker going to motion over right. Here's Pickett. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. Now a carry by Edmonds. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Now Pickett. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. To throw is Pickett. Walker hauls it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 11. And they'll have first down. Edmond gets it going left. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They go play action on first. Hauled in left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Chased out to his right. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Offense.
No gain on the last play, and that makes it pretty easy to decline the penalty. And that brings up 4th down. A lot of pressure on this kick for Brett Maher. This, 42 yards from the right hash. The kick by Patterson is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Their offense ready to take the field now. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. DTR to throw it. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's DTR to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now Thompson Robinson to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll give them a first down. Blown back, it's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Thompson Robinson now. That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down after a short gain. Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry up here. To throw, Thompson Robinson. He lofts it deep, right sideline. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now. Complete over the middle. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast. Throw on 3rd down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Edmonds. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They run once more with Edmonds. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw. Brought in right side. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Edmonds. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. A handoff to Edmonds. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
On the run, it's Edmonds. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Armadillos are your winners as we say so long from Austin.